So, hello, my name is Andrew and I welcome you on my channel, and I want to review a new video from Wargaming which discloses some plans for year 2024. Uh, and let's go. Video starts with some activities or events which took place during year 2023. As we can see here, some screenshots, small events like night battles, Mini team events, new map, uh, crew rework, which is undergo, at least we now have a new interface, and move on. So year 2024, we will have some new recon missions, and as you can see, they announce at least on a map, Monastery, some destructible entities which will alter the map appearance, and you will be able to trigger these events by shooting or ramming, something like that. And as you can see here, you can alter even landscape. Normally you do not have an ability to move down at this point, but if you will blow up some track, you will have some new route to attack tanks. So year 2024 at least will have a lot of things which will be tested by a World of Tanks team. Soon also we will have a frontline event, maybe new like new map, or maybe not, and like several rule sets for frontline, like standard operation support, twist of fate. At least twist of fate you should know, where you have some improved abilities. But frontline, for now, this game mode is pretty common and known. Von Krieger will return. As you know, usually in September, like in the middle of autumn, something like that, we have Waffentrager event, and couple of last years we haven't seen von Krieger himself. We seen this event, but we haven't seen exactly this mad professor. Next year we will see him once again. I very like this mode. It is pretty fun. It's one of the most like formidable things in some random activities, some random events that World of Tanks has. Next, Onslaught. Some new combat modifiers and some new maps. Here, I'm not a fan of some type of clan activities, but right now they promise unique 3D style for some Polish tank, CS63. As I can see, we will see what it will become, how this new clan activity will go a bit later. So, crew upgraded, streamlined, unmatched. As you know, right now, crew 2.0 still undergoing some reworks, some testing. We already had some even sandbox testing in the last few years, but it is still the fate of this feature is unknown. Like, we know that Crew 2.0 will be implemented, but when, we don't know. And how it will work, we also don't know, but we have like some knowledge about features which we can expect. So this is one crew for a couple of tanks, and also we will have some type of post progression when you reach crew maximum, like learn all of the skills, something like that, and after that you will be able to improve your crew a bit further. In some sort, this will happen. Here we don't see anything new achievements. So this will be some type of new achievements, especially we will receive some type of collector's achievements, like unlock all of the tanks, purchase all of the tanks, and so on and so on. As you can see here, like players collection, vehicles, nations, customizations, some trophies, upcoming achievements. Research and purchase E75. Research and purchase E100. Heavy tanks. Research and purchase VK, Tiger 1, 2, E75, E100, and so on. So, as I said, this is gonna be some type of collectible achievement. I like this very much because right now we have like very basic implementation and some medals or marks which indicate did you research all of the tanks for some nations. New clan challenges, we will see what it's gonna be. It's not so obvious from this screenshot. Maybe some new goals, some new objectives. We'll see. We'll see. Clan challenges and new prizes. This is very interesting, but this new tier 10 vehicle, as you can see, this is gonna be a wheeled vehicle. If you look closer on this part of the image, you will definitely see that it's some sort of a wheel which is turned a bit sideways, and this has clear indication that this tank is a wheeled tank. And I think this is gonna be tier 10 British wheeled vehicle of some sort. Nothing is clear right now, but still, we will see. But please expect a new wheeled vehicle. Next, fun modes. Oh, this is very nice because we had a couple of iteration of this rapid fire event, especially with rocket artillery. And it was very, very fun. This is some sort of new like map for testing, some moving platforms. I don't know why we see this. Will it be implemented in the game? Maybe it's some sort of a fun mode, but maybe some part of the testing or some racing mode. I'm not sure about it right now, but still, we will see. Vehicle evolution, comprehensive rebalance. I think this topic is pretty like a hot one, because every MMO without exceptions uh, had to rebalance a lot of things on some stage of its life because of power creep, some meta changes, map changes, and so on and so on. And right now we have like lots and lots of tanks which cannot be played, or do not have some significant ability to influence what is going on the battlefield. Like, for example, one of the most clearest examples, we have two tanks, AMX CDC and ШПТК ТВП 100, premium tier 8 Czech tank destroyer. So ШПТК, it's simply better than AMX CDC in every possible way. More mobility, or at least the same, more uh, camouflage, better gun, better damage, better DPM, better everything. So this rebalance will address this type of issues. Also, we can see like some images. I cannot. This WoT Plus image, and I think WoT Plus will have some improvements. Subscribers to WoT Plus, they will have new advantages, and I very like to see them. Next, we have an announcement of 3 new tank trees. One of them we already know, Japan heavy tanks. We have clear indication, and this tank tree is already announced, and I think after completing the New Year's activities, next patch will include them. By the way, if you're interested, you need 12,700 XP to switch from tier 4 to tier 5 of new tanks. Now also we will have Czechoslovakia tanks, and I think these Czech tanks, they will be tank destroyers, long-awaited tank destroyers. We already talked about ŠPTK TVP 100, which we encounter for like maybe 2 or even 3 years right now, but we haven't seen Czech tank destroyers for a very, very long time. We know that they will come eventually, but right now, only now, we have some disclosures that we will have Czechoslovakia tank destroyers. And one more for Polish tanks. For me, they see like also tank destroyers. We do not have a close-up look, but I think this is gonna be still tank destroyers. I don't like this very much, simply because we already have overwhelming amount of tank destroyers in this game, and without comprehensive means to pierce invisibility and to shoot them. I'm talking about RT, because SPGs had like good means to counter enemy tank destroyers. But right now, with low quantity of RT in the game, it's not so good. Also, we haven't seen new light tanks for a while, for years, and RT even for a longer time. So next, we can see some rapid fire guns. Last year, still this year, 2023, we have this event with rapid fire activities. It was very, very fun, but we can expect some new tanks or some new tests which will include this type of rapid fire tanks. This still image indicates new Japanese heavy tanks. If you don't know, these Japanese heavy tanks, they have two unusual advantages. First one is not so unique, hydraulic pneumatic suspension, which allow to greatly increase gun depression angle. It's a nice feature, and also they have like two-step aiming. You can, after reloading, you can wait for more time, and your aim circle will decrease to almost 10 destroyers precision. So it's a very nice feature because this tank will be able to shoot in close quarters, and also it will be able to fire for long distances without suffering any losses to precision. Czech tank destroyers, pretty obvious. But here I'm not sure for a couple of things. First of all, some strange type of gun barrel. I don't know what is it, why it looks this way, not a round one. And also this type of image. I think it's pretty clear that it indicates that their shells from Czech tank destroyers, maybe it's Poland ones, I think it's a Czech ones, they will have less damage depending on the distance. So if you will shoot like at around 100 meters, you will have a maximum available damage at your disposal, and the longer you shoot, the less damage you deal. It's I don't know, maybe this is for testing purposes, but these tank destroyers are shooting a mouse tank which has 3000 HP, and in close quarters it lasts almost a half, like 40%, something like that, about 40%. So this is more than 1000 damage. But while shooting the longest distance, I don't know if it's 100 meters, maybe this is 300 and this is 500, something like that. But at 500 meters distance, damage will be like 300, like 10%, something like that. I'm not sure. We will see. We will see what it will be. Random events, new maps with support of random events. We can see Karelia, Cliff, previous map was like the Siegfried Line. This is Malinovka, I think. Yes, this is Malinovka. Red here. Maybe something else? No, still same maps. But what I want to say about these random maps, Wargaming, you failed it once again. Because I don't know how you implemented in Matchmaker selecting all of these new maps, but I got sick and tired when, like, in 6 battles I had 5 Ruinbergs straight. This is unbelievable. I like the concept of random events on this map, on these maps, but I do not want to see stupid maps, which Ruinberg is, for couple times in a row. So what I did, I turned them off, this random events maps. And what I got in exchange, I do not see not the Ruinberg, not the Himmelsdorf, not the Prokhorovka in standard rule set. They are simply excluded. I don't know how it was possible to make such a big, I won't say this word here, but please fix it. I want to play on these random event maps, but I don't want to encounter these maps a couple times in a row. Next, what we will have here, some Halloween special, an airy new tale. We will see what is gonna be. We can see like some crane, some blocks. I don't know, but we still have almost a year till the Halloween event, and that's all. And that's all. So, plans for year 2024 are nice. And I can say you that plans for year 2025 are even much more promisable. We'll see. And now, don't forget to subscribe and see you in a game. Bye bye.